Hi, welcome to Spectacular Living. I'm Shannon, and for those of you who don't know me, again, my name is Shannon Schroet. I am a retired trick writer, life and business strategist, coach, and speaker, and I have 2 master's degrees, an MBA and a master's in management and leadership. Now, one of the things that I've learned about becoming a leader is everybody's trying to figure it out. You know, everybody's talking about, it's a job title. No, it's not a job title. You have to have these traits, these characteristics in order to be a leader. Somebody has to want to follow you for you to be a leader. But the one thing that nobody talks about, which is a key component to becoming a leader and to being a great leader at that, is the simple fact that if you can't lead yourself, there is no way you can possibly lead someone else. Now, I'm going to say that again. If you can't lead yourself, then there is no way you can possibly lead someone else. Now, what does that mean? For me, it took me many years to figure it out. I was that workaholic, the overachieving workaholic that worked 7 days a week, minimum 14-hour days, very successful in my career. I thought I was a very successful leader. I had people that was wanting to come work for me, work with me. People coming to me all the time, wanting my advice, needing my help. What I didn't understand was I wasn't leading myself, so I couldn't effectively and efficiently lead someone else. I wasn't that great. I may have been a leader, but I wasn't that great at it. And for me, I had to learn 4 key things in order to lead myself. I had to learn how to unshelf myself. Unshelf myself, what that means is I had to be selfish. Being selfish isn't negative. It's not a bad thing. It's actually a positive. Being selfish is self-care. I had to figure out what I enjoyed out of life. I had to learn how to sit still long enough to watch a movie because I couldn't do that before. I had to be busy. So number 2, I used to feel really guilty when I wasn't at work doing the job. So I had to learn, and I don't like to use the word balance because to me, it's not balance, it's harmony. I had to be in harmony between my professional and personal life. And another thing about diving into work, doing this deep dive that I did, which made me busy, which isn't very time efficient. It's time consuming. I had to learn to be productive. Being productive gave me more time. Now, most people think that they're very productive, but they're not. You have to be efficiently productive. And it takes practice. You have to go to the next level. And so, but by all this, I felt like I was bad in relationships. So I had to learn to become good at relationships because, you know what, let's face it, not everybody is taught how to be good at relationships. And most of us don't completely understand what we're looking for in a relationship. And that's just not a intimate relationship I'm talking about. I'm talking about friends, family, with coworkers, associates. Learn to become good at relationships. Now, I did this the hard way, and I taught myself. I learned on my own. But you don't have to do it the hard way. So in order to learn to lead yourself, you have to go next level yourself. In order to do that next level you really need to learn how to unshelf yourself, find harmony, and become good at relationships. So the fourth thing that you really need to do is find a coach to help guide you. Now, whether that coach is me or someone else, that doesn't matter. What matters the most is that you find that guidance. So that way you don't have to suffer. You don't have to try to figure it out all on your own, because I'll tell you one thing, I did. It's not easy. It's very hard. And to be honest, at that time in my life, when I was trying to figure out, I was also suicidal. No one has to be alone to do the next level you and to become that great leader and lead yourself. Because again, if you lead yourself, you can lead others. So that's it for today. I want to thank you for your time, and I'll see you at the next video. Have a wonderful day.